Junior varsity basketball will start tonight on yourliveevent.com as Climax Fisher plays host to Winnie Mac. Girls basketball on this Friday evening. Watching it on yourliveevent.com as the junior varsity starts us off.
probably have a little piece of pattern there or something. So I suppose you can get the
Run the offense!
Right. That was not it. I had 11. That was too. Got it.
yep. Gotta make the mistakes. Let's go. Quick hand. Big hand. Forward. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. That did not look good on your ass. All right, here we go. Okay.
We'll do it for you, Mike. Thank you.
Back to basket, Wyatt. Let's go. Go now. Good, Alyssa. Go to the ball. You're okay. You're all right. See the knee. Okay, D up, D up. Back to basket. Out.
That black.
You got your hands. Let's go. Use them. Use your arms. One guard. Time!
Oh yeah, it'll be before I know it. But not complaining, you know.
Go! Go! Go!
We go, Kelly, right up!
You're okay.
I didn't even realize.
I won't even kick you out.
No, good.
Take away your birthday.
The one who married one of these nights, I tell you. Want the ball, White?
It's senior night here at the Climax Fisher School and the Fisher School Gymnasium.
Which made us seem a lot of fun. We would like to say some things about each of the seniors. Ella is a great leader, isn't afraid to take charge when needed. Her talent and determination is a quality that we all love to. Her blonde moments never fail to take us back, whether it's at practice or day. And yes, we always have to work towards this possibility.
Jenna is one of those players who always doing 110% all the time. The contagious laughter and smile always seem to brighten up the room, even if it's at the wrong moment. Her hard-working and talent keeps all of us motivated, and Jenna has a lot of determination, especially when trying to make fun of herself. Maggie, even though she is new to the team, she has added so much personality. She always has a smile on her face and is always cheering everyone on. Even when we're tired of conditioning, thank you for always putting up with all of your tough questions. Sometimes we forget that you're only from an emotional way.
Gracie, we appreciate you being a mom to her and a parent to each and every one of us. Gracie is always hardworking and encourages us to do the same. She is always ready to go, whether it be in practice or game. We love story time with Gracie, especially since now it's become a bit. Oh, and thanks for always being there. We appreciate all the hard work and time seniors have put in to improve themselves and the team. We want to thank them for being great teammates and always being there for the other class. We are so happy that we could play with you this year. We will miss you.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome inside the Fisher High School Gymnasium on yourliveevent.com. Tonight on the Agrimax pregame show, we get you ready for the Climax Fisher Knights girls basketball team in with a record of 4-11 senior night, taking on the 2-15 Winnie-Mac Patriots. My name is Kevin Kochman, here tonight with the broadcast of girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. Mike Vosick, cameraman, engineer, and first responder extraordinaire. I got to figure out a new name for him every night. Ready to go here tonight with yourliveevent.com. Climax Fisher, Winnie-Mac, girls basketball, the Agrimax pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Stick around. We'll have pregame coaches' comments and get you ready for the opening tap. The Patriots and the Knights on a Friday night. yourliveevent.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Back on the Agrimax pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we get you ready for Climax Fisher and Winnie-Mac in girls basketball here from Fisher on a Friday night in the month of March. Final two regular season games for the Climax Fisher Knights. The Winnie-Mac Patriots playing in their final regular season game. Their head coach is Paul Castor. Well, Coach, tonight matchup to kind of round out regular season play. I mean, we're down to the final games for the teams on the floor tonight and regular season action. And, you know, you look at records and all of that, you can throw that out here tonight. You're going to have a very competitive game against two teams that are hungry right now.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what we're hoping for tonight, a very competitive game. Two teams that, we match up pretty well. So it should be an interesting game, hopefully an enjoyable game for our fans that are going to be here.
Absolutely, and from that standpoint for the girls, you want to be playing your best ball come playoff time. It's been a trying season. If you look at both rosters here tonight, you're going to see it's been a trying season. But what have you been taking out of this year from your girls and their growth as we've reached this stage?
It's just we're working on all new players basically coming for the lineup. Mm-hmm. Getting experience for those girls. Just looking to improve every day and having fun. And the girls are having fun. I think, we're seeing that improvement, and like you said, this time of year is hopefully, we're getting to where we wanted to be at the beginning of the year. Yeah. And now it's, it's the end of the year, but I think we're playing better ball. And that's just been the goal, is just to improve every day, working on the fundamentals, just getting to know basketball a little better.
Keys for success tonight. What do you need to see from the girls this evening to come out on top on the scoreboard?
I think main thing is turnovers. Mm-hmm. We struggle with that. Sometimes we're our worst enemy as far as turnovers. It isn't so much the other team forcing them. We just sometimes we get a little nervous. A lot of times we see pressure, we handle the pressure, and then once we get past it, then maybe those numbers get us a little nervous, and then we wind up throwing it away. So if we can take care of the ball, it's a good thing, and keep them off the boards.
Paul, thank you for the time. Good luck to you and the girls, and we'll look forward to chatting afterwards.
Sounds good. Thank you much.
That is Paul Castor joining us in the pregame show and our pregame coaches' comments. The Agrimax pregame show. Seed sales, custom aerial ground application, crop protection products, and more. Of course, crop insurance too. Agrimax LLC, Agrimax of Fisher, with the pregame show here today on yourliveevent.com. We'll come back. We'll visit with the head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights, Adriana Rooney, on senior night. Climax Fisher Knights, Winnie Mac Patriots, yourliveevent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
The Agrimax pregame show continues tonight from Fisher on yourliveevent.com. The Climax Fisher Knights, Winnie Mac Patriots, take the floor in girls basketball. The final regular season game for the Patriots, while the Knights will be back tomorrow afternoon right here in Fisher for an afternoon contest. Junior varsity stream should begin at 3. Varsity will follow right here on yourliveevent.com. Watch for the link. And you can check it out, of course, on the Climax Fisher page at yourliveevent.com. Speaking of the Knights, their head coach is Adriana Rooney in our pregame show. Coach's comments, the Agrimax pregame show. Well, Adriana, tonight, senior night, good night to recognize the seniors and the roles that they've played to stick out and be a part of this team and to make it a very enjoyable season, win-loss record aside, right? It's been a fun season.
Yeah, it's been super fun. Like being one of the last couple of games, losing these girls is going to be pretty tough, losing a lot of leadership and, just like good players. But, we got a lot to look forward to, and they've done a good job being, those leaders that the girls can look up to.
Absolutely, and that's what more can you ask for out of your senior group. And as far as that, tonight, get a chance to recognize them. And then the girls get to play a very entertaining game. You can go back to even your days playing with the Knights. There was a rivalry with Winnie Mac, even though at times Winnie Mac was way above, right? They've had years over the time. You looking at tonight's matchup, should be a very good basketball game.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. We had a really good week of practice, and I don't know, I guess for me that rivalry is still kind of there, even though it shouldn't be. I got to close the yearbook, but yeah, it's always good to get a win, but we have to earn that, and hopefully we can give it all we got tonight.
There you go, and this is one of the last 2 regular season games for the team. So, if you were blinking, the season just blew by.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, having a shorter season and it still was just like blink and it's done. So kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. So now for the team, you've had good practices, good things coming. So what do you need to see from your girls to snap this little 2-game losing streak you're on?
We just gotta play both halves. The past few games we have one really good first half or one really good second half, and the other half is just kind of not the prettiest or the best by any means, but if we can just play both halves like a good half, then then I'm not too worried about anything. So
absolutely. Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls. We'll catch up afterwards.
All right, thank you.
Adriana Rooney joining us as the head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights, the Knights, and the Winnie Mac Patriots. Girls basketball here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. The Agramax pregame shows. We get you ready for the Knights and the Patriots. We'll look back on the first time around between these two teams, and we'll get you ready for the opening tap. Senior night for Climax Fisher, the Knights, and the Winnie Patriots. YourLiveEvent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
Back here on the Agramax pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com. Bringing you the action tonight, Climax Fisher and Winnie Mac girls basketball. This will be the regular season finale for the Patriots. Meanwhile, Climax Fisher playing tomorrow against the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Patriots 2-15, the Knights 4-11. Last time the two teams played was February 4th. Winnie Mac Patriots and the Knights were squaring off. It was a Thursday night. Both teams were in search of their second win on the season. The Patriots stepped up and kept in striking distance throughout much of the evening, but for the Climax Fisher Knights, they put themselves in a great scenario and had a big second half. Patriots scored just 7 points in the second half, while the Knights poured in 20 and forced the Patriots into 17 second half turnovers. In the game, Jenna Vosick had 10, Ella Reitmeyer had 10, Hallie Reitmeyer had 9 for the Knights, as Brett Deschamps scored 8 for Winnie Mac, and Olivia Winter had 6.7 rebounds on that night when Climax Fisher would defeat Winnie Mac in Erskine 46-29. So when you look at a couple of the notes from the first time around between the two squads, you can recognize, again, hearing Winnie Mac's coach, of course, Paul Castor, talking about the scenario of limiting turnovers. There's no doubt truth to that as you go back to that first time around. But, certainly for the Patriots, they need to be able to control their game. Don't let their own mistakes put themselves in bad spots, right? For the Climax Fisher Knights, Coach Rooney says, let's play 2 good halves. And that is definitely a key for success. Don't let up, stay focused, and have 2 good halves of basketball. Play a complete game. That's not too much to ask for before the playoffs. Looking forward to it. Matchup between two teams that are hungry. They both want to get wins. They both want to add to their win totals as we head into playoffs, as we see the Winnie Mac Patriots gearing up. And a little pregame dance mode here tonight. That's always fun as well. The Climax Fisher Knights ready to roll. It's senior night, recognizing the seniors on roster, and we'll feature them in the postgame here today as well. We look forward to it on YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Agramax pregame show, AgramaxLLC.com, Agramax of Fisher. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the starting lineups featuring Climax Fisher and Winnie Mac girls basketball tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at Agramax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, Agramax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Agramax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agramaxllc.com.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape, again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
The Agramax pregame show continues on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman, Mike Vosick with you this evening from Fisher, bringing you our starting lineups for the game as we're watching the Winnie Mac Patriots starting lineups. Starting at a guard, a senior, 0-0, double-lot, Felicity Andrus. They'll start a freshman, guard number 4, Kiana Tadman. They'll start at another forward position, a junior, number 22, Olivia Winter. A senior forward, number 23, Grace Kopang. And at a forward, a junior, number 34, Savannah Svaline. The Winnie Mac Patriots head coach is Paul Castor, assisted by Vance Kopang. They're in the white uniforms with red numerals and letters, blue trim. Winnie Mac on the jersey tops. That's Winger, Erskine, McIntosh. The Agramax pregame show here on yourliveevent.com. It's time for the starting lineups for the Climax Fisher Knights. The Knights will start and get the seniors out here today. And they'll start by introducing a junior, 5'10", number 20, Trinity Erickson. The Knights will start a senior, 5'5", number 10, Jenna Vosick. They'll start a senior, 5'6", number 11, Ella Reitmeyer. They'll start a senior, 5'5", number 21, Maddie Quidality. And they'll start a senior, 5'8", number 32, Gracie Rowland. The Climax Fisher Knights head coach, Adriana Rooney, assisted by Shelby Duckstead. In the gray uniforms tonight, black numerals and letters, white trim, Knights on the jersey tops. Thanks again to Agramax of Fisher with our pregame show, 218-891-2211, agramaxllc.com, Agramax of Fisher. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you're seeing and hearing. At the very least, tell them thank you. Bringing you the action tonight, we are underway in Fisher, Minnesota on a, I can't call it balmy March evening, but temperatures approach 40 here today. Work the basketball around and driving in as the Knights win the opening tap, and Ella Reitmeyer kicks it outside. It's Vosick. Vosick skips up top. Quidality has it. Maddie from Italy works it around the perimeter. Left side, Jenna Vosick. Vosick goes to the paint, up and scores. Jenna Vosick and the Knights with an early 2-0 lead over the Winnie Mac Patriots in girls basketball here this evening. Patriots coming across midcourt on the dribble. Right side, they get it to Svaline. She's on the right wing. Share it here to Tadman inside. Double teamed by the Knights, and we'll get a double dribble. Patriots' first turnover of the basketball game. They'll come and bring pressure. Climax Fisher will need to break the pressure to bring it across midcourt. They'll share the basketball to Ella Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer, wearing number 11, crosses over and brings it across midcourt. Reitmeyer sets up the Knights offense in the half court, sharing it with Gracie Rowland. Rowland in the pink shoes. Round the perimeter here to Vosick. Vosick, Reitmeyer. Sharing Roland again, running the offense. It stalls inside. Trinity Erickson goes up for the shot. Trinity Erickson, the junior, for 2. And it's 4-0. Knights leading the Patriots. Patriot basketball. Olivia Winter, Savannah Svaline. She's got it on the right side. In trouble. Lost a handle. Erickson takes it away. Turnover Patriots. Knights coming the other way. Jenna Vasic hustles up the floor. She'll work it right side to Gracie Rowland. Erickson, left side here to Quadality. Inside, good pass to Vasic. Now along the baseline, in trouble. Works it out. Rowland in the corner. Maddie works it inside now to Vasic. I should say to Reitmeyer. Her shot may have been deflected. She'll follow it with her own rebound. Rowland has it right side. Quadality driving with the left hand. In trouble in the paint. We're going to get a whistle. We'll call with a travel. First turnover on the Knights. Winnie Mac girls basketball with it. Coming in a record of 2-15 on the season. Get it into Felicity Andrus. Passes to Olivia Winter. Winter will bring it across midcourt with a right-hand dribble. Goes all the way. Throws one off the glass. It's no good. Rebound to Gracie Rowland. Knights basketball. Vasic will dribble it across and now stall at center court. Set the offense. Swing it. Reitmeyer. Run the offense. Rowland missed a chance inside. Now sends it to Vasic. Top of the key for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down. Savannah Svaline. That's her first rebound of the basketball game. Olivia Winter crosses over with the left hand and now goes to Grace Kopang. Kopang, Svaline, right side. In. Get the ball to Winter. Winter in trouble. Now will put a shot up and gets it to go. Olivia Winter dealing with some physical play inside, and Winnie Mac's on the board 4-2. 15-10 remains in the first half of girls basketball. Erickson out to Reitmeyer, swings it to Vasic. Senior night and Quadality gets the start. She'll work it to Vasic along the baseline. Lost a handle, but it was tipped by the Patriots. We'll see a substitution. And Quadality will check out. Into the ball game is Hallie Reitmeyer, usually in the starting 5, but an opportunity to recognize senior Maddie Quadality. We'll talk more about Maddie here today as well. An exchange student from Italy. Learning a lot about Maddie before the game here today and have some fun conversation to share as we continue the coverage here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Left side, Reitmeyer. Work the ball to Gracie Rowland. Left side to Vasic. Baseline drive. Reitmeyer back up top. Rowland will launch a 3. It's off the rim. Ball is tipped, rebounded by Savannah Svaline. The Winnie Mac Patriots. Patriots, Olivia Winter met with a bit of a trap in the backcourt. She'll pass it up to Kopang, left side Andrus. She'll launch a 3 for the lead. Triple is good for Felicity Andrus, and Winnie Mac with a 5-4 advantage. 14-10 to go, first half. Inside and out, Reitmeyer. Spinning, kicks it out, Rowland. Rowland, a three-point look here. Bank, no. Off the backboard, it does not go. Rebound, Erickson. She throws one up, no. Rebound, Vasic, putback is good. Jenna Vasic has 4. 6-5. Climax Fisher regains the lead. Kopang, shot was deflected. Hallie Reitmeyer comes away with a rebound. Knights basketball. Climax Fisher with a 6-5 lead. A spin, Reitmeyer. Vasic, I'm going to call a travel. Turnover number 2. I think coach called it before the official called it. Kind of caught the official off guard. It all happened so close to the stage. Svaline will inbound the basketball. Andrus has it in the backcourt. Double Ott will dribble across midcourt. Andrus, swing it left side to Svaline. She'll launch. Long shot is no good. And the rebound is down to Jenna Vasic. Double team works it to Reitmeyer. Back to Vasic. She'll dribble across midcourt. Jenna, left side to Hallie Reitmeyer. Long deuce, no good. Rebound, it's going to be picked up by Felicity Andrus. Felicity will push across midcourt. Pulls up at the free throw line now, top of the key. Kopang tries to fire a pass inside. It's going to be taken away by the Knights. Reitmeyer with the steal, turnover Patriots. Up the floor, Vasic. Quick pass, Reitmeyer. Shot is deflected. Svaline's going to just get it. He'll just take it. Kind of nonchalant. Here's Kiana Tadman. Shot good. Right side hits it. 7-6 in favor of Winnie Mac. 12:30 to play in this first half, and a lead change back to the Patriots. Knights will bring it across midcourt. Vasic looks inside to Roland. Shot is blocked by Svalin, and she'll get the rebound as well. Big defensive stand there by Svalin. Ball out of bounds, and it'll stay Winnie Mac Patriot basketball. Patriots, Brett Duchamp checks in. Exiting is going to be Patriots Kopang. We'll see Ava Larson check in for the Climax Fisher Knights, along with Ella Paulsrud, a couple of substitutions. Svalin in trouble, looks to pass. Andrus has it on the wing. She'll send it left side to Brett Duchamp. Now inside, passing, ball is tipped. A little foul called on Climax Fisher. Foul is going to be on Jenna Vasic, her first, team's first. Andrus set to inbound. Patriot basketball. Andrus looking, finally gets it in. Good, strong, aggressive move by Olivia Winter, and a foul called. This will be on 12, Ava Larson, her first, team second. A little over 12 minutes to play in this first half of girls basketball, and it's Winnie Mac 7, Climax Fisher 6. Free throws for Winter. First free throw is good. She'll have another. We'll see Maddie Quidality check into the ball game. Jenna Vasic checks out. Maddie, from Italy, played basketball for 4 seasons in Italy. As a missed free throw by Winter is rebounded by Ella Paulsrud. As an exchange student this year here in Fisher, playing basketball for Climax Fisher, Quidality is enjoying her time playing basketball, and we'll talk to Maddie after the game. Would like to say hello to Maddie's family watching in Italy, Maurizio and Michaela. Welcome. We appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much. Free throw is up. No good. Hopefully you're enjoying our unique dialect in Northwest Minnesota. And also recognizing that you're up about 2 in the morning. Second free throw, no good. It's going to be a lane violation there, and Ava Larson's free throw will not count. It is 8-6 in favor of Winnie Mac, leading the Climax Fisher Knights. Winter in the backcourt. She'll be turned over by the Knights. Quidality will get the ball now on the baseline. She forced the turnover, will work the ball to teammate Roland, then Roland's pass tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Winnie Mac basketball. Climax Fisher with the turnover. Patriots will inbound here in the backcourt and put on some pressure. The Knights defense will be there. Andrus inbound, Svalin. Andrus will bring it across midcourt. Tadman shares it. Winter, right side, a long shot is no good by Andrus. And the rebound comes down to Svalin. That's her 5th. Svalin turns around and puts it up for 2. Savannah Svalin for 2, and it is 10-6 Winnie Mac, 11:07 to go in this first half. We've got a turnover on Climax Fisher, turnover number 4, first half of play. Vasic and Reitmeyer enter. We'll see Hallie Reitmeyer and Ella Paulsrud exit. Pressure put on. Patriots going to push. Ella Strum across midcourt. Swings it. Duchamp. Shot misses. And Strum's going to follow with a rebound. Out to Andrus. Andrus out on the wing. Gets it to Svalin. And the scoreboard just, oh boy, it died and it came back. I got a little small heart attack there. Meanwhile, Winnie Mac turns the basketball over, and it's Climax Fisher basketball. It was one of those moments I had the scoreboard in my eyesight, and I saw it go away. I thought, what's going to happen? Here's Reitmeyer trying to put some points on the board. Missed a shot, rebound battling, and it's going to be Brett Duchamp. Patriots try to get it up the floor, and then they turn it over. Climax Fisher basketball and a timeout Knights. With 10:21 to play in the first half on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it's the Climax Fisher Knights trailing Winnie Mac. Patriots 10, Knights 6, yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
10-6 is the score. The Winnie Mac Patriots leading the Climax Fisher Knights out of the Knights' timeout. Move the basketball around the perimeter out to Trinity Erickson. She'll swing it left side to Vasic, and Jenna's going to shoot a three. It's no good. In position for the rebound. Vasic hits the floor. Great effort there by Jenna Vasic to get the rebound. Quadality moves it over to Ava Larson, who drives right side. Back inside Erickson. Good defense by Winnie Mac. It's physical. They're poking the ball free, and they force a turnover. Andrus up the floor. Kick it. Jumper from Strum is no good. Rebound is Ava Larson. That's a big rebound for the freshman for the Knights. And now a foul in the backcourt. Olivia Winter came over and is going to be called with a reach-in foul. Her first, team's second on the Patriots. Some subs as we see Kopang check in. Also Tadman back in. And also in is Kirsten Anderson for the first time for the Patriots. Svaline, Andrus, and also Winter checking out. Substitutions for the Patriots. We also see enter the ball game here for the Climax Fisher Knights. It's going to be Ella Paulsrud back in the ball game. She passes to Vasic. Swinging right side to Ava Larson. Looking into Reitmeyer. Shot up, shot good, and a foul. Ella Reitmeyer with the deuce. And a chance at a three-point play. Foul will be called on Brett Deschamps, her first, team second. And an opportunity to pull within one. Misspoke, Brett has 2 fouls. Free throw misses, and Brett's going to grab the rebound. 10-8 in favor of Winnie Mac. Climax Fisher defending. Patriot basketball, a little over 9 minutes to play in the first half. Right side passing here. Jumper, no good. Rebound, bounces around. Jenna Vasic, 4th rebound of the game. Jenna's up the floor for the Knights. She'll pump, she'll work it. Paulsrud, 3-point. Luck is nothing but the bottom of the net for Ella Paulsrud, giving the Knights the lead. 11-10 and a lead change with 8:50 to play in the first half. And now a shot by the Patriots missed. Ella Paulsrud grabs the rebound. Here comes Jenna Vasic up the floor. Right side, a 3-point look for Ella Reitmeyer. Too strong. Rebound inside. Putback is good. Ava Larson with a rebound. Putback is good for Trinity Erickson. And the Knights have a 13-10 lead. The Knights on a, doing math here, 7-0 run with 8:33 to play in the first half on yourliveevent.com, the Community Co-op scoreboard.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
Climax Fisher on a 7-0 run. They lead Winnimac 13-10 with 8.5 to play in this first half of girls basketball on senior night. Turned over. Winnimac throws a pick. Ella Paulsrud tries for the distance, and she is going to be fouled as she goes coast to coast. Foul will be called on 23, Grace Kopang, her first, team's fourth now on the Patriots, and a shooting foul puts Ella Paulsrud at the free throw line. First free throw chance is good. Ella makes, that's the first made free throw for the Knights here today. Substitutions as Tadman checks out, and also Ella Strum checks out for Winnimac. Andrus re-enters the ball game along with Winter. Second free throw is good. Ella Paulsrud and the Knights are on a 9-0 run, leading 15-10, and now a turnover in the backcourt. Turnover number 8 on the Patriots in the first half. Knights basketball. Climax Fisher set to inbound. Vasic, Reitmeyer, goes to Vasic, three-point look on the wing, no good. Rebound goes to Emily Strum along the baseline, and good defense there by Trinity Erickson trying to poke it free. Here come the Patriots the other way. Winnimac up the floor, right side to Andrus. Felicity Andrus with the basketball. Passes. It's going to be tracked down by Strum. Winter shares the ball here to Kopang, top of the key. Driving in is Winter to the basket. The left-hand shot is good for Olivia Winter. She's got 5. 15-12, Knights with the lead. Ella Reitmeyer goes inside to Erickson off the glass. Trinity Erickson, 6 points in the first half of play, 17-12. Climax Fisher, 7.5 to go in the first half of play. And we're going to get a blocking foul as Erickson was trying to take a charge there, but feet were not in position to accept. Erickson with her first, team's third on the Knights. Some substitutions as Climax Fisher will see a couple of subs. Reitmeyer and Erickson out. See Ava Larson re-enter, Grace Rowland. Strum checks out for the Patriots as well. Svaline, shot deflected. Winter rebound, no good on the shot. Then Jenna Vasic is there for her 5th rebound. And we'll get a ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay Climax Fisher basketball. With a 5-point lead, Knights inbound. Here's Hallie Reitmeyer. At midcourt, Jenna Vasic picks up the loose basketball. Vasic sets it. Rowland working it around to Ava Larson on the wing. Ava goes inside to Rowland. Back out. 3-point look. In and out for Paulsrud, then on the rebound off of the Knights. Ava Larson was going for the rebound. Turnover number 6 on Climax Fisher in this first half. See Ella Reitmeyer back in. Paulsrud checks out. Ella for Ella on a substitution. Here come the Patriots the other way. Andrus, right side, looking in, trying to find Kopang. Pass a little high, and it's a turnover on the Patriots. Knights will inbound. Vasic, left side to Hallie Reitmeyer. Jenna Vasic lost the basketball out of bounds, and the Knights' an errant pass will be a turnover. Patriots basketball. Winnimac will inbound from the sideline as soon as we get the basketball. It trickled all the way to the exit sign, far end of the court. Inbounds. Patriots lost the ball out of bounds. Say it was last touched by Jenna Vasic. The Patriots will inbound again. It'll be Felicity Andrus at midcourt. Nearly has her pocket picked by Hallie Reitmeyer. Strong defense by Climax Fisher there. Good ball pressure. Ball is loose. Went through Svaline's hands. Was touched? No, it was not touched. They say it was not touched, therefore, over and back is the call. It's a turnover on the Patriots. Climax Fisher basketball. Hallie Reitmeyer to inbound. Ella back to Hallie Reitmeyer. Up top, Jenna Vasic takes a step, drives it left side, passing Larson, Rowland. She'll find Reitmeyer. Ella drives baseline. She was hacked and a foul is called. Foul on 00, Felicity Andrus, her first. Now the 5th foul on the Winnie Mac Patriots. Climax Fisher with a 5-point lead. We've been quiet on the scoring front the last 3 minutes for both teams. Until that free throw went through the net. Ella Reitmeyer, now 1 of 2 from the line here this evening. Another one coming. Free throw, rattles out. No good. And a rebound comes down to Savannah Swaleen for the Patriots. She'll bring it across midcourt. Swaleen passes inside. This is Winter. Swaleen now on the right wing. She'll shoot a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound, Ava Larson in the paint. And then Larson's pass is turned over. Winter with the steal. Then Winter lost it off the foot. And it'll be Ella Reitmeyer picking up the basketball. And we're going to get a warning on the bench for Climax Fisher. A warning to the coach. Not sure what for, but a warning nonetheless. Knights with a shot that misses. Rebound, Svaleen. And it's the Patriots with a basketball. 5.5 to go before halftime. Could have been a number of different things as the Patriots work it inside to Winter, and we'll get a travel. Turnover, Patriots, they're 12th in the first half. Andrus fires a strike across the court there with a baseball pass to the official. Winter checks out, and back in is Ella Strum. Lots of Ellas tonight between these two squads. Popular name. Strum re-enters for the Winnie Mac Patriots. Meanwhile, someone not named Ella, Gracie Rowland, missed a shot. Rebound comes down to Savannah Svaleen. Up the floor, here come the Patriots. Kopang. Svaleen right side. Looking to the baseline. Jumper, no good, and a foul call. Foul will be called on the Climax Fisher Knights, and they're going to tag 32, Gracie Rowland, her first, team's 4th. Savannah Svaleen to the free throw line for the Winnie Mac Patriots, shooting a pair of shots, and the first free throw spins out of the cylinder, no good. Couple of subs here as Vasic checks out for the Knights. I see Ella Paulsrud re-enter the game along with Trinity Erickson. A couple of subs here for the Winnie Mac Patriots as well, as both teams able to exercise some depth. Svaleen makes the second free throw. It is 18-13. 4:55 to play in the first half. Missed shot by Hallie Reitmeyer, and the ball went out of bounds. They say last touched by Winnie Mac. Ella Reitmeyer, Hallie Reitmeyer, Ava Larson, Trinity Erickson, Ella Paulsrud on the floor for the Knights, wearing the gray uniforms here this evening. Inside to Erickson, back out Reitmeyer. Travel called on Hallie Reitmeyer. Turnover number 9 as she drove it inside for the Knights. 9 turnovers in the first half for Climax Fisher. Winnie Mac with 12 of theirs. Strum up the floor for the Patriots. She'll fire it right side to Svaleen in the corner. Goes up for a shot along the baseline, and a foul called again. Foul on Olivia Winter. Her second, team's... I spoke incorrectly. Foul on Hallie Reitmeyer. Her first, team's 5th. Yep, I was looking at the wrong team. Each team does have a number 22, so I don't feel so bad about it. Free throw for Svaleen is good. She'll have another. Good. Svaleen makes them both, and it is 18-15 in favor of Climax Fisher. Paulsrud with the basketball, fires over to Larson. Ava's jump shot, no good. Rebound Larson. Her putback is no good. Rebounded Reitmeyer, and then it'll be a turnover. Patriot basketball. Svaleen has it top of the key, right side to Strum. Strum will spin. Defense by the Knights, nearly poked the ball free. Svaleen, pass is taken away by Paulsrud. Paulsrud up the floor to Ava Larson. She trips and lost it out of bounds. Turnover Knights. Jenna Vasic going to check in for the Climax Fisher Knights, and exiting is Ava Larson, a substitution. Winnie Mac, a couple of subs here. We'll see Felicity Andrus and Savannah Svaleen check out. Patriots turn over the inbounds pass. Paulsrud missed a shot. Rebound went off of the Patriots. It'll stay Knights basketball. Climax Fisher will inbound. Ella Reitmeyer from the baseline here in the corner. She'll toss it in. Jenna Vosick open for three. No good. In and out. In the backcourt, Patriots rebound goes to Kirsten Anderson. And now up the floor. Here's Strum all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound Ella Paulsrud. She gets the rebound off the Strum miss. Up the floor. Knights basketball. Here's Reitmeyer. Jumper good. Hallie Reitmeyer for two. 20-15. 3:30 remains in the first half. Knights leading the Patriots. In the backcourt, a steal. Ella Reitmeyer shot no good. Rebound Vosick, no good. Rebound Vosick, putback is good. Jenna Vosick has 6 points in the first half of basketball. 7 rebounds. Patriots now with it. Ella Strum up the floor. And we're going to get a foul on the Climax Fisher Knights. So Hallie Reitmeyer, her second, team's 6th. And it'll be Winnie Mac. A couple of substitutions as Ella Strum and Kirsten Anderson check out. Andress, Winter, Emily Strum, Kopang on the floor as well as the Patriots turn it over. Knights with another steal. Up the floor, Ella Reitmeyer, and we're going to get a charge call. Felicity Andress takes the charge. She's a little hobbled to get up. Charge is called on Ella Reitmeyer. Her first, team 7th. See more changes for the Patriots as Kirsten Anderson re-enters. Felicity Andress checks out. A couple of subs for Climax Fisher as well as Maddie Quidality checks back into the ball game. Quidality checks back in. She'll guard against the inbounds pass. Vosick, Roland also in. Erickson and Hallie Reitmeyer on the floor. We'll get to see a Patriot turnover. Winnie Mac turning it over. 22-15 is the score. Climax Fisher by 7, leading the Winnie Mac Patriots. We'll get a turnover in the backcourt, a travel called on the Knights. 12 turnovers on Climax Fisher and 17 on Winnie Mac in the first half. 2:38 to play before halftime. Inbounds, Patriot basketball. Left side. Passing the ball, top of the key to Kopang. Winter. Looking inside, and the shot is no good by Kirsten Anderson, yet a foul. Yeah. Foul will be called on Hallie Reitmeyer. That is her 3rd personal foul and the team's 8th. And it's a shooting foul, 2 shots. Kirsten Anderson at the line, misses everything. She'll have another. The freshman shooting free throws for the Patriots. And we'll see Reitmeyer exit. Ava Larson will get extended time. 2:25 to play before halftime. Second free throw upcoming for Anderson. Shot is off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Jenna Vosick. Knights in the backcourt. Vosick gonna push. Looks for a screen, now will go away. Swings it to Quidality. Now Roland will launch a 3. That's off the mark. Erickson rebound. Putback is no good. Rebound inside and a foul called. Ava Larson will go to the free throw line. Trinity Erickson had a rebound in the mix there as well. 2 shots are coming. Foul called on Grace Kopang, her second. Team's 6th. And at the line, spinning in, Ava Larson hits the free throw. She's now 1 of 2 at the line, her first point. Kopang out, Svaline in on a substitution for Winnie Mac. Second free throw upcoming. Larson's shot is good. Ava Larson makes both, and now we have officials timeout. With the dead ball, we see Kirsten Anderson check out. Felicity Andress re-enters. 24-15. 2 minutes to go before halftime, and it's Climax Fisher with the advantage over Winnie Mac. It's a 9-point lead. Going inside of the baseline, Winnie Mac turns it over. Knights basketball. Climax Fisher. They'll inbound here, and Ava Larson will dribble across midcourt. Sees a gap. Will fire it inside to Rowland. Ball is taken away by the Patriots, and we're going to get a foul called on the Knights. Call Trinity Erickson with the foul. It's her second, team's 9th. Erickson exits, and Ella Paulsrud in. Free throw here. Bounces in good. Emily Strum. Strum will have another. Free throw off the mark, no good. Rebound by Climax Fisher Rowland, and a tie-up jump ball. Possession stays with Winnie Mac. Winnie Mac will inbound. Andrus back in the ball game. Good to see that. She'll get it to Svaline. Svaline to Winter. Back to Svaline, right side. Passing in. Loose basketball. Ella Paulsrud takes it away. Opportunistic. Then in the backcourt, a foul on Winnie Mac from the backside. That foul is on Olivia Winter. It's her second. Team 7th. And free throws are coming for Paulsrud. We'll see Ella Strum check in. Exiting is Olivia Winter. Paulsrud, free throw, good. She'll have another. Second free throw upcoming for Ella Paulsrud. Shot off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Savannah Svaline. That is number 9 here in the first half. Meanwhile, 25-16 is the score. Climax Fisher with the advantage with 1:18 to play, first half. Patriots share it around. Svaline with it. Right side to Andrus. Andrus outside the arc, just over a minute to play before halftime. Left side passing. Winter, look in. I should say Strum gets a pass inside to Tadman, and we'll have a turnover on the Patriots. 20 turnovers on Winnie Mac in the first half. Paulsrud for 3. Too much. Rebound comes down inside, and Ava Larson has the ball poked away. Turnover on the Knights. It's Patriot basketball. Left side to Strum. Finds Tadman. Shot no good. Rebound popped out. Tadman had it. Shot up for the Patriots. No good. Out of bounds on the rebound. It was last touched by the Winnie Mac Patriots. So the Knights can hold it for the final shot if they so choose, with 25 seconds to play before halftime, leading 25-16. Bosick up the floor. Jenna Paulsrud. Ella Paulsrud looking inside to Ava Larson. Shot up. It's good. Ava Larson. First field goal of the first half. 27-16. An 11-point lead for the Knights. Passes taken away by Gracie Rowland inside. Turnover on the Patriots. Final second. Larson will not get a shot off before the horn, and that's the first half. 27-16. Climax Fisher leading Winnie Mac. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Stick around. Halftime report is coming up.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Some sunshine and some warmer temps. Getting ready here to look ahead to spring. And this update from Norman County Implement, only one remaining Willrich 50-foot field cultivator. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this one remaining Willrich 50-foot field cultivator. It's on the lot and ready for spring work from Norman County Implement. They thank you for your business. And don't forget the recent trades of Grain Vac and the new Unverfirth seed tender available from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
It's halftime here in Fisher, where the Climax Fisher Knights lead the Winnie Mac Patriots 27-16 on yourliveevent.com. As we are looking at the Knights with the advantage over the Winnie Mac Patriots, an 11-point lead at halftime. Had a couple of lead changes early on as the Knights would score out of the gates and led 4-0. Patriots would take the lead at 5. Knights would have the lead at 6. 7 for the Patriots. And a lead change at 11-10 with 8:50 to play in the first half would be the last time the Patriots would have the lead. It came on a three-pointer from the Climax Fisher Knights as Ella Paulsrud hits the triple. The lead would be the Knights by 11 at halftime. They were on a 7-0 run when they took the lead at the 8:50 mark in this first half. Climax Fisher has done some really good things. Most notably, they've taken advantage of turnovers, that being a key factor that the Patriots wanted to avoid was turnover trouble. They've yet to be able to do so, committing 22 turnovers in the first half, not all of them their own fault. Some of that, of course, from a strong defensive performance by Climax Fisher as well. The Knights own the rebounding and turnover advantage, and they have the advantage on the scoreboard. It's 27-16, Climax Fisher leading Winnie Mac. Halftime on yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
It's halftime here in Fisher. Climax Fisher with an 11-point lead over the Winnie Mac Patriots on yourliveevent.com. And it's time for halftime stats brought to you by the Christian Brothers Auto Group, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For all your vehicle needs, Mayville, Findlay, Cooperstown, Crookston, and Fertile. Those are the places where you can find the showrooms for Christian Brothers Auto Group. Christian Cars Online, it puts them all together. Instead of going to, say, Findlay Motors, Findlay Motorsports, or to a Christian Brothers Ford or Christian Motors, it's right there, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Easy enough. All the new and used. They can also service your own vehicle as well. Christian Brothers Auto Group. Christian Cars Online with your stats here in the first half. For Winnie Mac, 3 points for Felicity Andrus, 2 for Kiana Tadman. 1 for Emily Strum, 5 for Olivia Winter, 5 for Savannah Svaline. 5 of 10 at the line for the Patriots. 22 turnovers, 17 rebounds in the first half. Foul trouble? A little bit. 2 for Grace Kopang, 2 for Olivia Winter, 2 for Brett Deschamps. For the Climax Fisher Knights, first half play, 6 points for Jenna Vasic, 3 for Ella Reitmeyer, 4 for Ava Larson, 6 for Trinity Erickson, 2 for Hallie Reitmeyer, 6 for Ella Paulsrud. 8 rebounds for Jenna Vasic in the first half. Leading in that category for the Knights, Savannah Svaline has 9 rebounds for the Patriots in the first half, leading all in the rebounding category. The Knights are 6 of 10 at the free throw line, 14 turnovers, 24 rebounds in the first half. Foul trouble, a little bit there too. Hallie Reitmeyer's got 3, Trinity Erickson has 2. Second half of basketball is just around the corner here on YourLiveEvent.com. Climax Fisher owns an 11-point lead over Winnie Mac, 27-16. Second half basketball next.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Halftime, boys and girls basketball. Climax Fisher leading Winnie Mac 27-16. Let's play second half basketball, shall we? Kevin Kochman and Mike Vasic bringing you the action tonight from Fisher. Second to last game for the Climax Fisher Knights. They will host Fertile Beltrami tomorrow, and we'll have the coverage. It's an afternoon game, so 3 o'clock Central Time for the junior varsity. Varsity will follow about 4:30 in the afternoon, so an earlier start. So Michaela and Maurizio in Italy watching your daughter Maddie Quidality here for the Knights. It won't be quite an early morning wake-up for you. Knights open the second half with scoring. Jenna Vasic for 2. 29-16. The lead is 13 for the Knights over the Winnie Mac Patriots. Knights, owners of a 4-11 record on the season. And Patriots 2-15. Both teams would like to clean up the turnovers here in this second half. Meanwhile, a turnover by the Patriots, and here comes the Knights. Quidality, Erickson, right side. She'll work it around. Maddie Quidality wide open inside. Shot does not go. Thought it was going to go in. That time it does not. Rebound to Olivia Winter. Svaline, long shot for the Patriots, no good. Rebound, battling, it's Jenna Vasic gonna grab it. 9 rebounds for Jenna, she'll push up the floor. Jenna's shot is blocked by Felicity Andrus. That's pretty good block, good defense there by Felicity. Vasic will inbound from the baseline. Finding an open shooter. Shot no good, rebound number 10 for Vasic. Now going inside, ball is battling, and Quidality gets it out. Reset the offense for Climax Fisher. Ella Reitmeyer, she'll drive in. Sharing it here to Gracie Rowland. It goes into the backcourt. Rowland stepped out of bounds, and we'll see Climax Fisher turn it over. 29-16, that's the score. The Knights leading the Patriots in girls basketball. tomorrow's afternoon contest with the Knights and Fertile Beltrami will be right here on yourliveevent.com. Passing in, Patriots in and out. Long shot, no good for Winter. And the rebound comes down to Ella Reitmeyer. Knights basketball. Jenna Vasic on the wing, left side. Up top, now in. Trying to get it to Quidality. Erickson has the ball tipped out. Maddie's got it, now looking in. Good pass. Works it to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer lost her balance and traveled with the basketball. Turnover for Climax Fisher. God darn it anyway. Patriot basketball. Winter, guarded by Vasic in the backcourt. Up the floor here to Kiana Tadman. Tadman to Winter. Ball is tipped. It goes into the backcourt. It's got to be over and back. Turnover number 2 on the Patriots. And we'll get a timeout here in this second half. Timeout, Winnie Mac. 16:01 to play. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's the Knights 29, Patriots 16 on yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Out of the timeout, Climax Fisher has the basketball as they work it around, and Ella Reitmeyer and the Knights slowing things down, working in the half court. Good pass on the give and go. Reitmeyer has a shot deflected. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay Climax Fisher basketball. The Knights are owners of the 13-point lead here over the Winnie Mac Patriots tonight in Fisher. 29-16 in favor of Climax Fisher. Jenna Vasic, a long shot, no good. Rebound. Tracking it down is a Quidality, and we're going to get tie-up, jump ball, possession arrow stays with Climax Fisher. The Knights will inbound. Quidality. Maddie looks inside, good pass to Roland. Roland dribbles in, now kicks it back out. Maddie's got it. Left side, Reitmeyer launches. Off the mark. Rebound, Vasic. Her putback is good. Jenna Vasic, double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Up the floor, Tadman, long shot. Yes, a long deuce for Kiana Tadman. 31-18. That's the score with Climax Fisher in the lead here on home court. Patriots bench in front of us making some noise, adding to some atmosphere. The old brick house here in Fisher. Inside and out, Erickson. Shot deflected. Double clutched on it, too. They'll say it was tipped by Svalin out of bounds, so stay with the Knights. Quidality checks out, Reitmeyer in. Vasic checks out, Larson in for the Knights. And we'll see Kopang check out for the Patriots. Andrus in. I'll check that also in the ballgame. Brett Duchamp, she came in for the Patriots. Erickson trying to get the ball inside to Ella Reitmeyer. It's tipped out of bounds. Patriots are playing pesky defense there, and they knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay Climax Fisher basketball. The Knights inbound. Work it to Hallie Reitmeyer. Trinity Erickson. And Brett Duchamp goes 6 levels of bleachers into the crowd there. 6, is that right? 1, 2, 3. I think 4, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of them. I over-exaggerated. On the radio, that played just fine, but we got a camera angle to see this one. Reitmeyer, left side to Erickson, out of bounds. That's what Mike's here for, fact-checking. fair and balanced. That's what we're all about here on the broadcast. 31-18, Knights leading the Winnie-Mac Patriots. The Patriots will march on, crossing midcourt. Tadman dribbles it off and gets it over. Here's Andrus for three. That's no good. Rebound comes down, and Trinity Erickson will grab it. Up the floor. Get the ball to Ella Reitmeyer on the left wing for the Knights, passing inside. Roland shot no good, in and out. And a good rebound there by Olivia Winter. Winter will have it, her third rebound of the game, and up the floor go the Patriots. Ava Larson jumps the pass, turnover three on Winnie-Mac in the second half. Running the other way, Hallie Reitmeyer. Driving, shooting, no good. Rebound, Savannah Svalin. That's rebound number 10. Go along with 5 points. Winter up the floor. Euro step laid in for two. Nice little ball play there by Olivia Winter. 31-20. Hallie Reitmeyer will spin. She'll work her way inside, and then it's going to be Felicity Andrus called with a foul. Double O. Felicity Andrus, her second. Team's first here in the second half. 13-13 remains. And Climax Fisher, owners of an 11-point advantage. Free throw. Olivia Winter. Check that. Free throw by Hallie Reitmeyer. No good. See a couple of subs as Vosick and Paulsrud enter for Climax Fisher, along with Winter, Roland, and Hallie Reitmeyer on the floor. Second free throw is good. Hallie makes one at two, and it's 32-20 in favor of the Knights. Olivia Winter up the floor. She'll work it to Kiana Tadman. Tadman, timeout. Timeout, Patriots. We'll take this timeout as well. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, little over 13 minutes to play. Knights by 12 on yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
The inbounds out of the timeout. Patriot basketball. Svalin. She'll launch. Three-pointer. Savannah Svalin hits the triple. She's got 8 here in the game. 32-23. The inverse score. 12:50 to go in the ball game. The Knights. Jenna Vosick. Passing baseline to Ava Larson. Good look. No good. Rebound. No good for Hallie Reitmeyer on the putback. And it'll be Svalin coming away with a rebound. Up the floor. Andrus, her shot no good. Rebound off of Roland, and the Knights, it'll stay Patriot basketball. As we'll see a substitution, Ella Reitmeyer in for Hallie Reitmeyer on a substitution for the Climax Fisher Knights. Patriots inbound. It's Winter outside the arc. Kiana Tadman, left side here to Andrus. She'll launch a three. It's good. Just like that, a quick 6-0 run. Winnie-Mac, 32-26. 6-0 run for the Patriots. Inside to Jenna Vosick. She will not be denied inside, but the shot does not go. Andrus grabs the rebound. Patriots work it here to Winter. Svalin for three. No, that does not go. Two Patriots battling for the rebound, and it'll be Olivia Winter. And now we're going to get a carry. No, we're going to get a foul, excuse me. And call a hold on Jenna Vosick here. It's her second foul, team's first in the second half on the Knights. Roland out, Erickson in on a substitution for Climax Fisher. Just under 12 minutes to play. 6-point lead. It was up to as many as 13. Inside, Svaline's shot is blocked by Erickson, and it's Vasic with her 12th rebound. Vasic up the floor to Reitmeyer. Now Vasic, three-pointer, does not go. Rebound, Erickson put back is no good, but she's fouled and will go to the free throw line to attempt penalty shots. Foul will be called on Kiana Tadman, her first, team's second in this second half. And at the line, Trinity Erickson. She's yet to attempt a free throw tonight. From the charity stripe, the first free throw misses. She'll have another. As Grace Kopang re-enters for the Patriots, and Savannah Svaline will exit. We'll also see Winter exit, and Ella Strum. Ella Strum will check in. Second free throw is no good. And a rebound comes down to Brett Deschamps in the ball game for the Patriots. To the basket, Kiana Tadman. Timeout, Climax Fisher. It's a 4-point game. 32-28, an 8-0 run for the Winnie Mac Patriots. 11:29 to play on yourliveevent.com. The Knights with a 4-point lead on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
32-28 Climax Fisher leading Winnie Mac. Winnie Mac on an 8-0 run is pulled within 4, and they're bringing pressure. The Knights will try to push across midcourt. They do. Ava Larson to Jenna Vasic to Ella Reitmeyer. Trinity Erickson, right side to Ella Paulsrud. Now inside to Larson along the baseline. Her shot is no good. She'll draw a foul. Foul on the Patriots. It'll be on Kiana Tadman. That is her second, team's third. And going to the free throw line will be Ava Larson for Climax Fisher. Her first free throw is good. Ava now 3 of 4 at the free throw line here tonight. Tadman checks out. Olivia Winter back in for the Patriots. At the free throw line, Ava Larson makes both free throws for Climax Fisher. 34-28. Back to a 6-point lead for the Knights. Missed shot after a rebound by Larson. Strum also got, Winter, I should say, Larson got a rebound there. Worked the basketball, Winter. I said Larson, meant Strum. Strum and Winter with rebounds in that set. Now, long shot for Brett Deschamps. She hits the 3. 34-31. It's a 3-point lead for Climax Fisher. 10:35 to play. Vasic has it. Jenna drives with the left hand to Ella Paulsrud. Paulsrud back inside. She's playing catch with Erickson. Trinity Erickson stops. Works it back to Vasic to Erickson inside. And we're going to get a foul call. Felicity Andrus hit the deck pretty hard. She's the one who commits the foul. A push, her third, team's fourth. And so, Trinity Erickson will go to the line. She's got 6 points tonight, but she's 0 for 2 at the free throw line. See if she can connect here. First shot is no good. Winnie Mac Patriots trailed by as many as 13. They trail by 3 right now with 10:17 to play. Andrus out. And back into the game is Kiana Tadman. Second free throw is good for Trinity Erickson. She makes one. 35-31. Patriots nearly lost the ball. It was tipped out of bounds by the Knights. It'll stay Winnie Mac basketball. The inbound here, Strum to Winter. Three-point look. Off the mark by Brett Deschamps. Rebound comes down. And that's Trinity Erickson's 5th rebound of the game. Here's Jenna Vosick up the floor. Hallie Reitmeyer. Three-point look. No good. Big rebound by Olivia Winter. Regular season finale for the Patriots, and Patriots nearly come flying into the broadcast table here, but everybody's okay. There's smiles and giggles all around as Brett Deschamps went into the stage. Some smiles and laughter. It's always fun. Pain is always funny, running into those bleachers, catching one with a rib or something like that. That's always fun. Everybody's happy, though. Everybody's okay. Work the basketball. Reitmeyer had it down to the corner and stepped out of bounds. Climax Fisher turnover number 17 in the game, their 3rd in the second half. We'll see checking out Kopang. Ella Strum. See Savannah Svaline check back in. So it's Winter. It's Tadman. Strum. Svaline. A travel is called on Winnie Mac. Also in the ball game is Brett Deschamps for the Patriots. Patriots turned it over. Now that is their 5th turnover in the second half. Knights basketball. They work it into Trinity Erickson. Up and over Svaline. Good looking shot. It bounces around. It misses. Rebound Svaline. Patriots up the floor, down by 4. Winter. Good defense by the Knights. Denying the pass. It'll stay Patriot basketball. Andrus back in. Andrus runs directly to Ella Strum as they enter the ball game. Brett Deschamps shares it right side to Svaline. Looking into Winter. Her shot no good. Hard off the glass and tied up. Battle for the rebound. Possession arrow is to the Winnie Mac Patriots with 9:08 to play. Patriots maintain. Inbounding. Felicity Andrus. She'll pass it off of Vosick, so it stays with Winnie Mac. They'll inbound from the baseline again. Andrus. Flashy, colorful shoes. She's set to inbound. She'll toss it in to Svaline. Falling away, the shot misses. Rebound, Jenna Vosick, number 13 on the night. And then poked out of bounds by the Patriots. It'll stay Climax Fisher basketball. The Knights will bring it across. Reitmeyer fires it up the floor and throws it right to Savannah Svaline. Turnover. Patriots the other way to Andrus. To the basket, draws a foul. Her shot misses, but she'll go to the free throw line. They call Jenna Vosick her 3rd personal, team 2nd. As Maddie Quidality is going to be checking in a moment for the Climax Fisher Knights as Felicity Andrus makes the free throw. Maddie checks back in. Jenna Vosick exits on a substitution. 8:55 to play in the ball game. And just a 3-point Knight lead. Make it a 2-point lead. 35-32. Knights up the floor. 3-point look. Reitmeyer, you betcha! Ella Reitmeyer for 3. 38-32 and a steal. Hallie Reitmeyer shot no good and a rebound. Brett Deschamps and a foul called. Up until that 3-pointer, a 16-8 run by Winnie Mac in the second half, and now a 3 cuts that back. 38-33 is the score. Forgot to write down the free throw. 38-33. And that foul was Hallie Reitmeyer's 4th, by the way, team's 3rd. So Reitmeyer sitting. Right now, the Patriots turn it over. Steal by the Knights. Rowland back in the ball game. Ava Larson along with Ella Reitmeyer, Maddie Quidality, and Trinity Erickson, who gets the pass from Maddie. Now work it around. Larson Right side, baseline shot, no good. Rebound, Erickson, shot up, no, does not go. Rebound, fighting for it. Quidality's in the mix there with the Patriots. Travel is going to be the call, and it'll be Knights basketball. So the rebound going to go to Kiana Tadman, but a travel is called. And Erickson in there with a rebound. All kinds of things happening. Knights are going to inbound. They'll get it into Paulsrud. Paulsrud back inside to Ava Larson. Hard off the glass. No. Rebound, Quidality. Shot is blocked. Rebound. Maddie will end up turning the basketball over for the Knights. A couple of rebounds. She's got 3 in the category tonight. 3 rebounds. Svaline, left side, will work it to Brett Deschamps. She'll go up for a shot. It's no good. Rebound, Ella Reitmeyer. The Knights own a 5-point lead with 7.5 to go in the ball game, and now Patriots with a little pressure. Reitmeyer for 3. Oh, yes! Ella Reitmeyer, the right time, buries the triple. 41-33, an 8-point lead for Climax Fisher. Fist pumps all around for Knights fans. And now a timeout, Patriots. 41-33. Winnie Mac has nearly come back all the way from a 13-point deficit. Now they trail by 8 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
Back out of the timeout, Patriots jumper, no good, rebounded by Ava Larson. That's rebound number 7 in the ball game for Ava off the bench. She'll bring it across midcourt for the Knights, who own an 8-point lead over the Winnie Mac Patriots. Patriots have really battled here in the second half, trailing by 13 at a point. Now Jenna Vosick launches a 3! You betcha! Jenna Vosick with 13 points and 13 rebounds. 44-33. Take a couple of steps back and launch it again. It'll be Duchamp with the basketball for the Patriots. Up top, Andrus. She'll try to answer. That's off the back iron. Good battle for the rebound there, and we're going to get the ball off of the Knights' Quidality. Playing physical, getting after it on senior night. Remember, she played 4 years in Italy and said, I'm going to play basketball here while she comes and studies abroad in Fisher, Minnesota from Italy. Work the basketball up top. Patriots. Left side, Sherritt. Brett Deschamps goes inside. Check that. That was Kiana Tadman. Here's Andrus. Andrus inside. Winter. Winter backs down to the defender. Shot up. Shot good. And a foul. Foul will be on the Knights. And it'll be on Maddie Quidality. It's her first. Team's 4th. And Olivia Winter to the line. 3-point play. She gets it. 44-36. Climax Fisher with the advantage. A little over 6 minutes to play. Jenna Vosick trying to drive it left side. Goes up for a shot, and it's blocked. It'll be out of bounds. Knights basketball. Tadman exits. And it'll be Strum back in for the Patriots. Inbounds to Vosick. Goes up for the shot. It's missed. They say it was out of bounds off of the Knights. So Patriots basketball. Winter. Gonna dribble across midcourt. She'll send it right side. Share it to Brett Deschamps. Strum. Ella Strum. Kopang, great pass inside to Felicity Andrus. She's got 7 in the second half, 10 in the game. 44-38. And it's not over yet. Ava Larson steps back. Larson works it out and in, but a turnover on the Knights. Errant pass inside. Patriots trying to capitalize. Strum lost the ball out of bounds, and it's a turnover on the Patriots. That is number 8 in the second half. 30 turnovers in the game. As we'll see, Quidality check out, and Ella Reitmeyer re-enters. So it'll be Paulsrud, it'll be Larson, it'll be Roland, Vasic, and Ella Reitmeyer in the ballgame. Jenna Vasic has her pocket nearly picked in the backcourt. She's had plenty of snacks in the pregame, so she's okay. She gets the ball back. Swing it right side to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer, Vasic, play catch outside the arc. Ella, jumper, off the glass. No. Rebound Erickson. Yes, and one. Trinity Erickson with a rebound and a putback. Foul will be called on Grace Kopang. That is her 3rd personal, team's 5th. And at the line for a 3-point play, Trinity Erickson. She is 1 of 4 at the line here tonight. Makes this one. Make it 2 of 5. 47-38. 5:10 to go. Knights with the lead on home court. Season finale for the Patriots. Missed shot by Duchamp. Long rebound by Felicity Andrus, who kept it in bounds. She'll keep the possession. The Patriots then will turn it over in front of their bench. 9 turnovers in the second half now on the Patriots. Just under 5 minutes to play. See a substitution as Strum out and Tadman re-enters. Knights will inbound the basketball. This is Jenna Vasic. Jenna hands the basketball to Ella. Right side. Jenna Vasic draws a foul. Foul will be called on Brett Duchamp. That is her 3rd, team 6th on the Patriots, and 2 shots are coming for Jenna Vasic, who has 13 points and 13 rebounds in the game tonight on senior night. Hits the free throw. Second free throw coming for Jenna. This one is off the back iron. She'll track it down for a rebound of her own. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be off of the Knights. Winnie Mac basketball. Couple of subs. Roland in, and Hallie Reitmeyer with 4 fouls back into the ball game. Svaline re-enters for the Patriots as well. Some substitutions for these 2 squads. 4:40 remains. Coming across midcourt on the dribble. Winter works it right side to Tadman. Tadman back up top. Winter. Felicity Andrus. Andrus back to Winter, right side. Tadman. Guarded by Vasic. Baseline pass. This will be Kopang. She'll work it up top to Svaline. Inside Winter. Goes up for a shot. No good. Gracie Rowland grabs the rebound, number 3. Up the floor, Reitmeyer. Hallie Reitmeyer trying to create. Goes up and underneath. No. Rebound Erickson all alone. Putback is good for Trinity Erickson. 49-38. Make it 50-38. 50, excuse me. Climax Fisher by 12. They've led by as many as 13, and that lead is back to 12 after having it cut all the way down to 3. 3-point look for Winter is too strong. Rebound comes down to Gracie Rowland. Rowland's going to push across midcourt. Left side, Ella Reitmeyer. Ella, jumper, no. Rebound is going to come down to Olivia Winter. That is her 7th rebound of the ball game, and Svaline will bring it up. Winter, right side to Tadman. Svaline to Winter inside. Ball is tipped. Pesky defense by the Knights with 3 minutes to play. Svaline to Andrus. Andrus, Svaline. Taken away by Jenna Vasic. Turnover on the Knights. Turnover on the Patriots. The Knights go the other way and draws a foul. Felicity Andrus, her 4th. Team 7th, and Jenna was fouled. She'll go to the line. Jenna Vosick tonight is 1 of 2 at the free throw line. She'll step up. The chance to add to the Knights' 12-point advantage. Free throw, good. Substitution as Ava Howard checks in for the Patriots, and exiting is Felicity Andrus with her 4 fouls. Vosick, free throw, good. Jenna makes them both, and it is 52-38, largest lead of the game for the Knights now at 14. And we're going to get a foul on Jenna Vosick. That's number 4 and team's 5th. 2:43 to play. Going to the line will be Kiana Tadman. Tadman, free throw, good. Kiana Tadman hits the free throw for the Winnie-Mac Patriots. This will be their final regular season game. Patriots going to try to do what they can here to cut into the deficit. 2-15 record for the Patriots this season. Missed free throw by Tadman and a rebound. Hallie Reitmeyer, she fights for it and gets it. But then the Knights lost it out of bounds, and the Patriots will have the basketball. Andrus in, and Ava Howard exits for Winnie-Mac. 2:39 to go. Inbounds, Kopang, right side to Svaline, launches a 3, no. Rebound is Jenna Vosick. That's 15 rebounds for Jenna, and we're going to call Jenna with a carry in the backcourt. Turnover on the Knights. Andrus is going to be set to inbound here. 2.5 to play. Climax Fisher 52 and Winnie-Mac 39. Girls basketball tonight. We'll have the girls for the Climax Fisher Knights tomorrow against Fertile Beltrami as well. As a missed free throw, Gracie Rowland, or missed shot, Gracie Rowland grabs the rebound. Backcourt, call a foul on Brett Deschamps. That's her 4th, team's 8th. Knights free throws on the other end. Here in Fisher tomorrow afternoon, Climax Fisher girls, Fertile Beltrami Falcon boys, junior varsity starts at 3. Now, C-team, or I should say junior varsity boys at noon in Fertile, as a free throw is good for Rowland. And Fertile Beltrami boys and Climax Fisher boys will play also tomorrow. JV at noon, varsity to follow. That's going to be on Gold 101.5 KRJM tomorrow afternoon. With Derek Zimmerman-Geyer with the broadcast. Second free throw good for Rowland. 54-39, and then we'll have a 15-point advantage now for the Knights. And then we'll have the broadcast here tomorrow afternoon of the Knights girls and Falcons girls. A steal and a layup. Hallie Reitmeyer lays it in for 2, 56-39. 2 minutes to play, 17-point Climax Fisher lead. Inside pass to Winter, stepping back, shot up, good. Shot up and good for Olivia Winter. 56-41. And we're going to get a timeout on Climax Fisher. Timeout, Climax Fisher. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard with 1:44 to play. The Knights lead the Patriots 56-41 on yourliveevent.com.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape, again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
Back out of the timeout on yourliveevent.com. Stick around postgame. It is senior night for Climax Fisher. We'll have recognition and talk to the senior girls on the roster. Postgame coaches' comments as well with Coach Castor and Coach Rooney as well. Turnover on the inbounds by the Knights and a layup for Olivia Winter the other way. 56-43. Climax Fisher with 1.5 minutes to play. Jenna Vosick, as the seniors are back on the floor for the Knights. Work it to Reitmeyer. Ella has her pocket picked and a steal. Up the floor, Winter for 2 more. Olivia Winter for 2 more and a timeout. Timeout, Winnie-Mac. Game is not over. 56-45. Climax Fisher with the advantage on yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The final minute 16, and the Winnie Mac Patriots get a couple of quick buckets and have cut the Knights' lead to 11 with a minute 16 to play. And we know that points can come in bunches. The Knights will push across midcourt. It's Jenna Vosick. Seniors on the floor. Knights have made an effort to try to get Maddie Quidality to get her points tonight on senior night, which would be a neat thing. We'll look to see if they continue to try to run an offensive set that would be indicative to some buckets there from 21. Reitmeyer finding Quidality. She'll launch a long shot. It's off the mark. But a good look. And you got to take them when you get a good look. And I do like when teams set up plays for specific situations. And why wouldn't you want to showcase one of Italy's finest here that is playing for the Climax Fisher Knights this year. Pretty cool stuff. We'll talk to Maddie in the postgame, along with the seniors for Climax Fisher this evening. Svalin will launch a three-pointer. That's no good. It's out of bounds, and it'll be Knights basketball. An 11-point lead with 41 seconds to go. Quidality will inbound. Jenna Vosick. Vosick crosses midcourt with a left-hand dribble. She'll find Maddie in the corner. Work the basketball to Erickson. Trinity. She'll pass it back to Vosick. 25 seconds to play. Baseline pass here as they work the basketball along the baseline trying to find Maddie, and it's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Knights. And they'll back off pressure. Winter will bring it across midcourt for the Patriots. Olivia Winter looking for some separation, finds Andrus. Three-pointer, in and out. And a rebound by Jenna Vosick, and a foul is called on Olivia Winter with 11 seconds to play. 16 rebounds for Vosick. Winter called with her third foul. Team's ninth. And Jenna Vosick to the line. 2, 4, 6. 16 points and 16 rebounds for Jenna Vosick. Of course, if she makes a free throw, then she's going to have to go get another rebound. And she does that. Can't have odd things. You had everything perfect there, you know. Rebounds and points. That's okay. We'll get over the fact that she's got 17 and 16. Can she make it 18? She does. Vosick has made 4 consecutive free throws. 58-45. Long shot by Svalin. No good. Rebound. Brett Deschamps and a put back. As the horn will sound, and that's the ball game. 58-47. Climax Fisher with a win over the Winnie Mac Patriots. YourLiveEvent.com here today on senior night for the Climax Fisher Knights. They are 5-11 while the Patriots drop to 2-16 with the loss. Stick around. Post-game report coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Some sunshine and some warmer temps. Getting ready here to look ahead to spring. And this update from Norman County Implement, only one remaining Willrich 50-foot field cultivator. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this one remaining Willrich 50-foot field cultivator. It's on the lot and ready for spring work from Norman County Implement. They thank you for your business. And don't forget the recent trades of Grain Vac and the new Unverfirth seed tender available from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
All right, yes, as get a chance here with our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. It's okay, all is good. We just lost some sound for a minute. That's not your fault, though, Mike. Computer's fault. Anyways, long story longer, in our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect, halsteadtel.com. Post-game connection, talking about the turnovers here today and rebounds and how those correlated. I know that was a key factor in the ball game. Winnie Mac wanted to eliminate, some of those unnecessary turnovers. They got into turnover trouble in that first half, and it was too much for them to overcome. Meanwhile, for Climax Fisher, they rebounded the ball pretty well here today. We'll get to those final stats in a bit, but those were key stats as far as the connection here today in the ball game to translating that to victory. And they cranked up the energy at times here today, too, which I thought was very important for the Knights in victory. They moved to 5-11 with the win, 58-47. Victory over the Winnie Mac Patriots. And we'll keep it here and fire up the Enbridge Energy player of the game. Enbridge Energy working together with the Line 3 progress, Line 3 with a pipeline project. Enbridge Energy, enbridge.com/line3.us for progress updates and safety information, too, along the Line 3 project. And stars with the Enbridge Energy players of the game, with Olivia Winter for the Winnie Mac Patriots and Jenna Vosick for the Climax Fisher Knights. Some of the stars here this evening and really playing strong and helping lead their teams this evening. So Climax Fisher comes away victorious 58-47 on senior night. Stick around, more to come. We'll have the players and coaches to stop by as we continue our coverage on yourliveevent.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
We're back with more on the post-game report on yourliveevent.com as we bring you the RDK Enterprises precision plays of the game. And sometimes we talk about the players, and RDK Enterprises wants to get your planter ready for the upcoming planting season. PlanterDoc.com, RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton, ready for you as they are ready to get your planter in tip-top shape. Of course, to get those meters in, too, because we'll be in the dirt before we know it. RDK Enterprises, precision plays of the game, and I think of the way that the Knights were able to, at times, jump the routes, jump the passes, and translate into some points and get points off turnovers here tonight. That's part of our precision plays of the game here tonight from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com, 701-636-2119, as the fine folks at RDK Enterprises are ready for you with the precision planting information. What I'm going to do is we're going to read statistics because we'll get the seniors and get Coach in here as well. They're finishing with some photographs. And in COVID times, they don't really want us to be around here anyway, but we're going to stick around and hang out so we can get these players and coaches to come and visit with us. They will be coming over here shortly. We'll do stats and get that portion of the evening out of the way. It was, I'm just doing a little bit of number crunching right now. See, 26, 36, 48. One more little quiet number counting here, right? We got 11, 12, 13, 20, 32. Okay. So for the Climax Fisher Knights here today, in victory, as our post-game statistics and final stats are brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com, Christian Brothers Auto Group. 18 points, 16 boards for Jenna Vosick, 9 points, 3 rebounds for Ella Reitmeyer, 6 and 7 for Ava Larson, 12 points, 7 boards for Trinity Erickson, 3 rebounds for Maddie Quidality, 5 points, 4 boards for Hallie Reitmeyer, 6 and 3 for Ella Paulsrud, 2 points, 5 boards for Gracie Rowland. The Knights had 26 turnovers in the game, 48 rebounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 27 free throws attempted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 18 of 27 from the free throw line for the Climax Fisher Knights. For the Winnemac Patriots, 10 points, 3 boards for Felicity Andrus, 5 and 5 for Brett Deschamps, 7 and 1 for Kiana Tadman. 2 rebounds for Ella Strum, 1 for Kirsten Anderson, 1 and 1, Emily Strum, a point and a rebound. 16.7 boards for Olivia Winter, 8 and 12 for Savannah Svaline. 33 turnovers today for the Winnemac Patriots, 32 rebounds, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 free throws attempted. There were 9 makes here today for the Winnemac Patriots. Final stats from Christian Brothers Auto Group, ChristianCarsOnline.com. All the seniors are here. They're lined up in a row. Who wants to sit down first? I know, it's a lot of pressure. Who wants to go first? Okay. We've got a Reitmeyer joining us here. How are you doing here today?
Pretty good.
Good. Hey, to you and your teammates, congratulations on the victory. Senior night, what's it mean to be out here and playing? I know you got one more home game tomorrow, but what does it mean to win on senior night?
Oh, it feels good. That's for sure.
Yeah. Talk about the ball game. How did you and your teammates play?
We worked really hard together. We worked hard together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Worked as a team. Sorry.
That's fine. No, that's good. I'm all for it. You guys got to chat here. It's good stuff. So I know this has been a different year, right? To say the very least. But for you, what are you going to take away from your senior year out on the basketball court?
To not take anything for granted. That's for sure.
Well, that's a great lesson. I don't know if we can top that. You have a favorite memory to share? Favorite all time outside of all the snacks you guys seem to eat? Looking at the sheets.
Yeah.
Lots of snacks.
Just kind of being with my team, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bus rides, stuff like that. Team meals. We've had 1 or 2 this year, but.
Yeah. Darn COVID gets in the way of everything, you know.
But
for you and your teammates, I know it's been fun to watch you guys grow together, and it must feel a little rewarding to get a win like this one tonight.
For sure, yeah, it feels good.
Ella, to you and your teammates, congrats. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate it. You did a great job on the interview. Now you can put the pressure on your teammates, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Let's get the next group, and now this is again for Fauci. Here we go. We're good to go. Here we go. Jenna Vosik's going to sit down and have a little conversation with us. Jenna, 18 points and 16 rebounds. Saving the best for last almost, or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's your encore going to be tomorrow?
I don't know.
Talk about tonight, just in general. Being able to have a senior night here tonight and be recognized with your teammates and seniors, and just talk about this evening and what it was like for you.
It was really fun to go out, and we all played as a team, and we really played together tonight, so that was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Favorite memories for you when you think back to this year with your teammates?
Basically all the team bonding activities. I don't know, our team is really close this year, so everything's been fun, I guess.
How much fun has it been to see your team come together, especially as of late here? I think back to, kind of late February and now into March as you guys are playing your best basketball.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Rewarding? Good, strong feeling?
Yeah, for sure.
Very good. Funny stories to share. I don't know. Keep it clean. Is there anything fun that stands out? You could be about the younger teammates too, but putting you on the spot. I realize that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's something funny every day, but I guess I can't think of any.
Well, that's okay. That's all right. What's it like? And we can have this conversation too. You got Big Sis coaching.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Just kidding. It's good. I really like it.
Well, that's good. That's a positive. What are you going to miss most about basketball when it's all
over? Probably just like the teamwork and the team.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Congrats, Jenna, to you. Well, okay. Everybody talks about all these snacks. What's the snacks? What are you guys eating before games?
Mainly colored goldfish and Starbucks, I guess, is what we all usually have.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
I had Starbucks today before the game, too. I'm still jacked up, so this is great. Congrats to you and your teammates. It was fun watching you guys play tonight.
Thank you.
You got it. Jenna Vosik joining us here is, again, one of the seniors, as we're going to have Maddie come and sit down and join us here today. Maddie
Hi.
Quidality. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Hey, you got a lot of playing time this evening. How much fun was it out there?
It was really fun.
Very good. Well, I know we sent a shout out to Mom and Dad back home, Maurizio and Michaela.
Yeah.
Good. All night long we've been getting it right. So, okay, from Italy, what is the biggest difference between hometown for you in Italy and Fisher, Minnesota?
Okay. This school is like the biggest difference.
Okay.
And I would say the people in general, like
Sure.
the food and
There's a lot of differences.
Yeah.
And what are you most enjoying about your time here studying abroad? I suppose there's just every day is a different day, right? But challenging. I mean,
so I'm really happy to have joined basketball.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I've met great teammates and great coaches, and it was all amazing. Yeah, it was, I think, the best decision I've made this year.
Yeah, joining a team, being
I
involved,
was
right?
really worried at the beginning, but now I'm glad I joined basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was fun to be an opportunity to get recognized here as well tonight and be a part of this with your teammates. Talking about your plans, I'm reading just kind of the senior recognition plans after high school. Talk about what you're looking at doing after you're all done with with schooling here in the U.S. and in Italy.
Okay, so I still have another year in Italy because we have 13 grades. But I'm thinking about studying literature and philosophy to become a publisher, or psychology to become a psychologist.
I had a blast talking to you earlier here tonight, just getting a chance to get to know your story and traveling and whatnot. And you think about being an exchange student this year of all with the way that the COVID, a world pandemic. But you're, I don't know, seeing something different each day. And what we talked about it, you're in probably the flattest countryside in the history.
Yeah.
I mean, we are just, but hey, all part of the deal. And it's warm now. You know the difference between.
Yeah, everyone told me that this year was really warmer.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got to see the real cold stuff too. So we're giving you everything here in Minnesota. But it's been fun. Appreciate the time. And what's been your favorite basketball memory this year?
Probably our win against LPA. Per Christian.
Sure, that's okay. They were very close a couple days in a row there.
There were some problems with the names and.
Sure, that's fine.
Against Per Christian, because we got all excited, and it was we screamed a lot in the locker room. Yeah, it was fun.
Well, that's great. Glad that you're able to have these memories. Thanks for sharing some time with us, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You got it. Maddie Quidality joining us as another one of the stars and the seniors, and we'll bring in one more, the 4 seniors here for Climax Fisher girls basketball, as Gracie Rowland going to join us as well. Gracie, to you and your teammates, hey, how does it feel to come out with a big win on senior night?
Awesome. I mean, we were really looking forward to these 2 games this week, and we worked hard all week at practice, so it really paid off.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Coach was talking about you guys really putting in some focus, knowing you got 2 more games left, and I mean, is that settling into you too?
I don't think so. I'm thinking like, there's just another week. There's going to be another week. I don't think it's going to really set in till the play-in game. So I'm really kind of haven't taken it in yet, but I'm sure it will settle in pretty soon.
Now, you guys had to really fight hard tonight. I know Winnie Mac was not about to just be done here this evening for you and your teammates to finish the way you did. How does that feel?
I mean, yeah, we would come out being really strong, being really aggressive, and they'd come out the same exact way. So it was a fight the whole night, but we fought a little more, and we came out with the win. So that's really what was most important to us, I think. So.
Favorite basketball memories for you as you reflect a little bit on your senior year?
Well, past memories are just this year.
Well, Mike's yours. Go for it. Whatever you want.
Well, I put on the senior night sheet that one of my favorite memories was we fit 9 girls into the charter bus bathroom one year. It's just, we were like, I don't know, we were just all crammed in there, and Hallie, she comes back to use the bathroom, and she opens the door, and we're all just like squished in there. It was so fun, just because we had a really good game that night, and we just had so much energy.
Sure.
Long bus ride, so that was pretty fun.
All part of the deal. But team bonding, you talk about playing the game is one thing, but part of the journey is getting there and getting home too. It's enjoyable. Some memories you'll definitely take with. What's your plans after high school?
I am attending the University of Minnesota Crookston, majoring in early childhood education.
Good for you. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Enjoy the rest of your senior season and senior year at school, and best of luck. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
You got it. I did kind of force the girls to stop by, but I appreciate it. All four of them did a great job, and I threw it there. We were going to maybe have like just a team conversation, but no, we're going to go individually. Coach, whenever you're ready, I'll take you as well. Coach is going to have a chat with us as well as we get one more opportunity to chat, and the senior gals. Maybe we'll just talk right out of the gates. Adriana Rooney, head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights, joining us. And Coach, quality victory for the kids tonight. The team performed very well. It needed a full game effort. You got it out of them here tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Gracie said, we put in a hard week's worth of work. I don't like that they're all over here watching me.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Monday, Tuesday, all we pretty much did was straight conditioning, which I think played a huge role in tonight's game when it was just back and forth the whole time. We didn't get tired. We did get tired, but we were able to fight through that and not have as many of those just, silly mistakes when you get tired.
Right, and I know one of your keys was to play two full halves, and I know that, there was another team out there trying to do the same thing, and
Yep.
Winnie Mac really battled in that second half.
Yeah, in that second half, we honestly kind of came out a little bit flat, and it took us a little bit to get going right away, but we ended up getting it back, and hard work pays off. So
It does, and the kids had to buy in. This is one of those games that I just kind of feel like mentally that the team is going to bounce from, I feel.
yeah, I mean, I hope that we can carry all this momentum over to tomorrow and just give Fertile a run for their money and just go at them.
Well, there you go, an opportunity, and then for the kids, senior night, so that the seniors got their recognition, and
Yep.
that was enjoyable for them, I feel.
Yeah, we're definitely going to miss this group of seniors. That I feel like every coach says this, you wish you had them one more year, which I do, but, they're going to do great things going off into their journey of life. So
Absolutely, yeah. So you talk about tomorrow bouncing right back. You're going to get Fertile Beltrami here at your place to round out the regular season. You'll learn over the weekend what your playoff matchup will be, and
Yep.
right after it, and that might be Monday afternoon or Monday evening, right?
I think that I think our game
Might be
is
Tuesday. Right.
But
Everything's happening at the same time this year. I really don't even know off the top of my head where things are going to be, but we
I
know
know.
that this weekend we'll learn it, right?
as much as I wish we could just have a Thursday game so we could have 3 good practices before, but that's all right. We'll make it work.
Absolutely. So for the girls, you talk about keys for success. You're able to chip away at that here tonight. Tomorrow against Fertile Beltrami, I'm sure you're going to expect much the same in order to find a way to a victory.
Yeah, I think defensive pressure tomorrow is going to play a huge role. If they can handle that pressure, then, I mean, good for them. But if they can't, then good for us. So
All right.
we
well,
just have to apply that pressure.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. It's an afternoon. The boys play over in Fertile, varsity about 1:30, so then the junior varsity girls here in Fisher at 3, and it'll be about a 4:30 junior varsity start time. So yeah, we should be able to have some fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know the girls are excited, and yeah, it's been a good week so far. So hopefully
Absolutely.
we can carry that over to tomorrow.
Adriana, thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. I'll let you get back to the girls, and for the evening, thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
You got it. That is Adriana Rooney, head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights girls basketball team. 58-47, the Knights with a win over the Winnie Mac Patriots in girls basketball. The junior varsity went to Climax Fisher as well, 35-28. As I want to say thank you to all the sponsors for helping make our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the fine advertisers that you've been listening to and seeing today. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Mike Vosick, cameraman, engineer, first responder, and kind of a showrunner, too. I mean, just everything. Showrunner, getting all the coaches and players stop by here in the postgame. Certainly appreciate it. Late night here on a Friday, but why not? Why not? We're having a good time. We'll be back again on Saturday with more coverage on yourliveevent.com. The girls, Climax Fisher against Fertile Beltrami, yourliveevent.com. The boys will be on Gold 101.5 KRJM radio broadcast, and also with Garden Valley Telephone Company with their television broadcast and stream of the game. From Fisher, I'm Kevin Kochman saying so long and have a great night, everybody.